Welcome back to the Wheel of Infernal Flames. And you're already, yeah, you got the jump start on what to expect for today. Chapter 5, Cowardice, is our first result from the wheel today. We've yet to determine what the second one is. So, Baer Wheels in chat if you're joining us live here on Twitch. You can post a Baer Wheel down in the YouTube comments too if you like. Let's find out what the Infernal Flame is for today's run. No wheel sound effects, apparently. Don't give me the fragile flame again. No, that's boring. We can't have the same flame twice in a row. We gotta spin again, dude. Gotta give it a second spin. Well, I get what I deserve, don't I? Wow. We were joking about this, but that's the wheel saying, fine, you don't want fragile flame? There you go. Enjoy that. Well, shit. Content time, everybody. It's Chapter 5 Bastard's Beacon on the second ever Wheel of Infernal Flames run. And we've allowed the chat to select their party members today for the most part as well. We got Chappa up front as our rogue highwayman. We got a Kubian as our Carcass Hellion, which I believe this might actually be the first time we've tried Carcass Hellion in its newest form. So I'll be curious to see how that functions. We got Wiggy Chiggy back here with the Deadeye Grave Robber, and then Seraph Crazy Wacko is going to be finishing off the squad in the back, trying to keep us alive through the madness that is going to be Chapter 5 in the Bastard's Beacon. It's either going to be the longest Infernal Flame wheel run that we'll ever have, or we're going to have a real short VOD today.
Sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
You know, because you're in the future. And you spoiled it by checking the runtime on the YouTube video. Us, we're all, it's a mystery. Who's to say?
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Damn, she be critting for that much this early? That's crazy. I also need to change all of the skills on this guy. I knew I forgot something. I was certain I had forgotten something, and that was it.
A promising development.
But once he's actually got the right skills, we should be in a pretty good spot here. We'll get some regen going early on, too, to make sure they're going to stay in good shape. Give us some blight, buddy. Thank you very much. Take you out.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
I haven't played much DD2. Is backline man-at-arms still a thing? Sure. You can make anything a thing, really.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I was thinking about it, the fact that we queued up a back rank leper when we clicked the random party button yesterday, or not yesterday, last week. And we had a duelist in that party as well, and I was thinking to myself, that actually could work.
Sweet reprieve until the next test is put before you.
Depending on the skills that you select for that kind of composition, we might actually be able to put together something that functions with that being the case, which is hilarious. But yeah, there's a lot of versatility in this game, man. You really can make a lot of stuff work that you wouldn't expect. I think I might go open vein here, actually. That last skill is pretty open-ended, I think. All right. Well, our fun has ended, unfortunately. We get one easy fight.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Now it's time, man. The Bastard's Beacon. So a quick overview once again, if you've forgotten here, the effects of the worst of the Infernal Flames. Enemies are always ordained, as are lair bosses. Wandering bosses have an increased chance to appear. Confession bosses gain unique buffs. It's terrible.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
It gets easier as we go, as we get to the point where we're expecting to have to deal with ordained enemies anyway. But up to that point, it is hell. I don't mind Greater Wolf's Blood as a starting trinket here, actually. +6 speed can definitely benefit us. Should really buy some food to begin with here, too.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Wax Inoculant, honestly, not a bad investment early on either. Probably buy the whiskey flask. I mean, this is the kind of thing where I feel like I really shouldn't invest too much in relationships because I need every penny I can get for keeping us alive. Speaking of which, I feel like I should probably buy the triage kit here just in case. I'll take the glimmers too, maybe, and then Also the laudanum, just to play a little safer right now.
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
Huh. The luge is really nice here, and we could take off the moonlight lantern and keep the flame at 40 pretty easily.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Smoldering firewood is pretty good, though. Avoid the watchtower. I just really like the oases here. It'll make things a lot easier for the first region. I really think I should try to take it easier on myself.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
That's a very good question, too. Yeah, what pet do we run with this team? There's an argument for Crocodilian here, certainly. Plus 3% damage on move, and we've got these two shuffling around constantly, along with the Grave Robber here. I'm also very tempted to go Shroud still, but I'm pretty sure I shouldn't do that. Something I should do is equip the starting trinket we got that I forgot about. This bad boy right here. Gonna heal on DOT resist, which is pretty nice. Which, is there any pet that contributes to that?
For wealth no longer has meaning.
No.
If indeed it ever did.
Oh, Purloiner does, actually. Huh. What's best for the content? Crocodile. Thanks for simplifying that for me. I appreciate it.
It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm.
And as far as mastery points go early on, I would very much like to upgrade the Consecration of Light quickly here, so let's do that. Brachus is tempting. Oh, this has the pull forward too. Cool. Huh. Let's see. Execution 2 on that is pretty awesome. Point blank shot gets a huge damage increase. That might not be a bad idea. I think I'll take that. I like that to start things off. Execution 2 is going to be pretty nice as well. I might need that moving forward. Alright. Let's get our combat items equipped. Keep the Moonlight Lantern off for now. Hellion needs to be able to get more winded faster to get block and use Howling End. She has Revelry. Oh, she transfers winded off Breakthrough. Interesting. So maybe toe-to-toe would be better then. We have Crocodilian, though, which is why I wouldn't really want to do that. Yop might be the way. But I need the back, so maybe we can do that. Oh, we need to draw the names for the stagecoach and the pet here as well, so last call for that if you'd like to be chosen. And I think we're good to go otherwise. Dragon's Horde. That seems like a good name for our stagecoach for the day. The Mystical Waffle. Mystical Waffle. There we go. Great. Off we go. I think we're ready. As ready as we're gonna be. Well, actually, hold on. Did I want any of this stagecoach gear? I was thinking about it. I think I'll take the food barrel.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
All right, off we go. Feather time. Away. Send it. Let's take a stretch break real quick, too, while we're at it. Get started proper today.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
All right. very early lair that I have absolutely no interest in. We're simply trying to keep the torchlight above 40 for the bonus mastery point. We can get the rat skull for killing the boss in the lair. War paint for the killing blow and cosmic beings. And then smoldering firewood actually available if we kill the Tangle lair boss as well. Alright, we're heading off to the right so we can get these oases for early resource advantage.
Our once familiar kingdom, a stranger to itself.
And here we go again on the Bastard's Beacon, where the complication becomes, is it worth it to risk fights early on to try to get stronger? Or are you simply better off just avoiding combat while the advantage is with the enemy? It's tough to say. I do think for the most part I'm probably going to try to take whatever, like, non-lethal combat we can. Like, road battles are more than likely a decent option here, which is probably why we're going to head to the right side coming up in a second. And then, yeah, otherwise I think I just want to try to get through this first region without dying. It's going to be the biggest focus. I'm very disappointed to see that they are disagreeing early on here, too.
It is ours now.
Gonna make things a little more difficult moving forward. Let's keep those glimmers on and keep the other spring water in the inventory for now.
The loathing whispers.
No more Chirurgeon first node. Probably not on this kind of run, no. Got to keep in mind, too, yeah, that not only can death show up on this run, but it's an increased likelihood of that on top of an increased likelihood of any other wandering boss showing up. Don't need that much torchlight, so we'll go for the trade here.
The Wainwright awaits.
Huge.
Apply his trade.
Love to find the stew pot, especially with the food barrels in the inventory here.
Choice. At least it should be.
Sadly, our loathing is already getting up there a little bit, so I want to be concerned about that. And this is definitely the kind of early fight we want to see, so I'm very excited here. Thank you, game, for taking pity on a poor soul like Baer. Let's try that upgraded point blank. Now we're going to be trying to move as often as possible with this group, given that we got the Crocodilian in play, which means Iron Swan's going to be a fine option. And I suppose I might want to be doing a little bit more of the pirouette slash lunge with the grave robber on this one. Which ought to work out pretty well with these characters too, actually.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Turn order is going to be a complication there, I guess, though. So I want to make sure that if the character that's getting the buff hasn't taken it yet, we want to let them stay in that spot. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, this is already looking pretty strong, though.
A lesson learned.
I feel like anytime we can get through the first combat with basically 0 damage, I'm optimistic about it.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Even if we get essentially no reward. It's a confidence booster, at least.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
We also just got an absurd amount of spring water, which is pretty helpful, too. 8 total, so, yeah, that's feeling pretty good. That'll help. Yeah, we got to drop the loathing a little bit. Obviously, don't have a lot of choices to make moving forward in this region.
That grows up from some nightmare pit far beneath the earth.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and swap off Poison Dart for Lunge here so we can get her moving around a little bit. Because I do think these two will be able to capitalize pretty well on that, and then she'll just chill in the back for the entire thing. And even if she gets shuffled, we should be able to reposition her pretty easily. Okay. I like shuffling up the entire enemy party as a result here, too. All right, so because she has the speed token, I suppose I should be consecrating her off of Iron Swan turns. And that way these two... Oh, of course, there's the daze counter, though. That's perfect. All right, well, there you go, fellers.
Agony, by accumulation.
Enjoy that. I think I will actually do this one so she can... Oh, Grape Shot still knocks back. Right, okay. I gotta keep that in mind too, I guess. No knockback there. Okay, that's a little bit lower than I'd like her to be. That's a lot of bleed too. Yikes. Regen time. And can't Iron Swan there, so we'll try the Yop out for one of them. Highwayman, I believe, is faster in general, so he should be getting the majority of first actions here. And we got Duelist Advance to capitalize on that.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Take advantage of this little dude, and then let's see. Raucous is going to heal up a little bit. And we'll get her heal as well. Look at them all taking care of themselves. Terrific is what I wanted to say, and I'm going to stick with it. Terrific, buddy. Wow, 33 damage crit. Death? No? All right.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Gnarly Knuckles I'm pretty thrilled with. Stress early on, but that's worth the trade-off for sure. Take off the poison dart for the lunge. Sweet. Well, so far so good on the Bastard's Beacon. A couple of fairly easy fights, which is what I was praying for, so glad we were able to take advantage. And, god damn it. I do want to do this, but I don't like that they hate each other already, because that's going to make things a lot harder. Oh, the shuffle there, which kind of worked out, actually. Yay. All right, and then we can do this. Sets up a pretty nice Grape Shot or something. I'll do a Duelist here, actually. Please don't taunt the Bastard's Beacon, Baer. I think I've already done so. I think by virtue of choosing it, having the audacity to select it is taunting the Bastard's Beacon. God damn, this Highwayman's going crazy already. Shuffle. Fight start shuffle does count toward Crocodilian. Actually, if you have a Breacher character, that's a fun way to take advantage of it because you can get an immediate buff at the start of the fight that way. I should probably consider upgrading her Corpse Clear as well here. That'd probably be nice.
A master stroke.
Look at all this shuffle, dude. 21% damage buffs. Crocodilian, clearly a good choice today. Would finding a way to lower the move resist be an option? Yeah, I wouldn't call it a high priority, but it is certainly a thing we could do.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
That was worth it. That was some solid loot right there. Drop the loathing as well. Got a Hoarder coming up. Not a lot of relics and baubles. Maybe we can get lucky, though. Baer, buffer your boasts. Be bashful and break the baiting behavior before you begin a bedevilment of banishment and bludgeoning at the behest of the Bastard's Beacon. Bravo! Baer claps, bravo! The best. By the bravest of the bunch. Damn, dude, a Sagear or Flapjacks? Ooh, that's tough. Ooh, that's tough. Type of 1 for Flapjacks, type of 2 for a Sagear. How can we possibly choose? Apart from doing that. Apart from letting the pile choose for me. Hey, Blendy, welcome. I've got stew. I've got stew. That's true. But I also have food barrels. Ah, you're right. You're right. It's a Sagear. God damn it. That is a pretty good pickup. Give me these two. Yeah, I think it's worth. Well, it's Chapter 5 Bastard's Beacon, Blendy, so the fact that we're not dead yet, I gotta count as a victory, honestly. Hope for the best, expect the worst, you know? We'll get the flapjacks later. They'll show up as a reward for this fight or something. Alright, let's make sure we've actually got some decent stuff equipped right now. I might even go ahead and use this fire grenade, actually. I got no qualms with that. How is the torchlight? I probably should have checked on that, but I guess it's not going to matter now. Send it. And let's just clear those blocks, I think. Seems better. Set us up for a pirouette. And go break through into a strength and pirouette here on the consecration on rank 2. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's just kill that thing. Love it. Stress is not where I'd like it to be here, but that's okay. I like the Yop in this situation. Does mean she's got to deal with a block plus on one target, but that's okay. Duelist advance is fine here too. This is gonna hurt, but we can get some regen going. We should be fine. It is weakened too, at least.
Steady yourself.
That wasn't that bad, actually. No regen either, nice. Alright, that's where we can use a revelry. Never mind. What do we got here? The burn? That'll do. Oh, we already used the regen, that's why. Now we can do this, but it's not really that necessary. Unless this creates the rush shot, which is better for us. Man, the amount of shuffle we got from these guys is crazy. I'm really liking it.
One less obstacle in our path.
Highwayman with the setup. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Stress heal off that too. Lovely.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
All right, we probably get a revelry to finish things off here. He crit heals for 13. That's pretty awesome. And then get you out of there. Good to go. Nice. Burn connects. Execution. See you later. Wow.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Not a bad pairing with the Highwayman at the moment either. The greater heal shield makes, or heat shield makes him effectively immune to burn, which could be nice for the Fates Foreteller. And then I think we'll go ahead and throw this on her. Get some nice stun resist there too. Cool. Well, that went really, really well. Good first region. We got Hemic Rot. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, it's alright. We'll just clear it out of the inn.
The familiar hearth crackles inviting thee once again.
Or not. I didn't get exactly what I asked for. What's wrong? Something must be
Rain,
broken.
Fire and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
I know it's Bastard's Beacon, but the content calls. We simply must go to the sluice.
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
And we got exactly enough resources to fully repair the coach, so we'll do that.
Mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Make sure we got a decent amount of food for us. Meditative Totem would be really nice here to maybe remove Fragile from the Hellion, so I think I'm going to go for that.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Really like going for some additional relationship items here too. I think I'll pull the trigger on those, but let's take care of their other needs real quick. 2 shots of removing Fragile, and all we needed was the 1. Nice. Maybe even hang on to that for later, actually. It seems like a decent idea. And let's go ahead and try to boost up the relationships here. That works. Son of a bitch. Alright. I should have done that after I did this thing, too. I didn't think about it.
Remind us of a time before the end.
Alright, so we got some nice AoE relationship stuff to try out here. Half-price goods are welcome in this instance, without a doubt, yeah. And that was already a huge help. So everybody back to neutral, and even a couple of people in friendly, I believe, here. That is outstanding. We'll grab some cheap whiskey as well.
The rigors of the road.
And I think that'll probably do it. Let me get the one pipe weed as well. Just for a little extra stress healing between these two. Nice. And then let's get a couple of people over the friendly threshold too, just so we have a chance of getting something decent. Although, I suppose with Bastard's Beacon, that chance is lowered quite a bit, isn't it? I can't remember exactly how it works. Where's the relationships again? Oh, we have a 33% chance. Yeah, it might work out. So let's go Grave Robber Vestal again here. Oh, she won't do it, damn. All right. Whatever. Hey, Roto. I have been giving that some thought. Yeah, I've been getting a couple of emails about Mio's full release. I would call that a less than 50% chance of happening, but it's a possibility because we got several other things that are occupying the docket at the moment, but I am keeping an eye on that at the very least. Might end up just being another bespoke YouTube thing, actually, since that was how the first one ended up coming out. For me, anyway. Stun on a combo target's kind of tempting for the Yop, actually. Beacon doesn't affect relationships, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I thought it did. I think I'm going to go for the Execution 2 on Wicked Slice. I feel like that's going to be really useful. Fortitude Consecration's not really getting a lot of use so far. Lunge applies knockback 3 on crit. That's kind of cool. What do the Hellions things look like? This removes guard, which is cool. Yop has the stun. Breakthrough transfers winded to target, which is really interesting. I haven't used Howling End at all lately. No surprise there. I don't know, man. None of these are particularly appealing. I think I'm going to go Duelist and Lunge just because we know we're going to be using those skills. Well, actually, Pirouette. Yeah, Pirouette. We're going to be using that more frequently. All right, into the sluice we go. Putting our resources to use before we get to the sluice. And also some positive relationships? No! Suspicious. Wow. Okay.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Well. Too loathing going into the blind sluice here is not great. This is, though. Pick up the Tangle Almanac there, too, actually, which might help us out. And the Merchant's Guild seal. Not to mention Sneaker Standard, which is pretty good, too. So we'll do...
All that matters is the
Tell you what.
torch you bear.
I think I'd rather do this. Throw these two on you. Let's have this on you, because you're going to be starting combat in the front almost certainly. We have all of our spring waters equipped still. I'm pretty sure I should save those for different instances of combat, so we'll do that. Sluice is being too nice. Yeah, that's clearly something's amiss. That means we got a big pig on the way here, right? Gotta be. I think I gotta take the fight too, man. We didn't come here to run away. Morning, Slip.
Measure out your violence.
All right, let's see.
And apply it judiciously.
Grape Shot is going to clear some dodge here, and I think I like that. Do get a Skeever start, unfortunately. Let's see here. Yoink you up to the front, my friend, and then Nearly finished the job. Consecration in rank 2. I want to say now we got the speed on the Hellion, so I guess that'll be first. Weird spot for it, but I do think I like it. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, nice heal out of the Vestal, though. Already kind of missing having the DOT resist up there, or the option for the heals off the DOT resist, that is. I suppose this is a good way to adjust that. He's in very rough shape already, unfortunately. Yeah, these fights are not fucking around. There's the stun, too. That's rough. Let's see here. I gotta kill you. You simply must go. Carcass is probably gonna have to take some attention here as well. I might need to throw the taunt back onto her, actually.
On to the next.
Block plus will be really nice for him there, at least. I think I might go triage kit, too. Yeah, let's take advantage of the resources we've got. Alright, so the stun in the back, but she does have the ability to heal herself up after this round, at least. I am really letting the Skeever just have free reign on us right now. That is not good. More than likely grape shot again here. And let's see, Raucous doesn't do a ton, so we'll go for the Yop, I guess. It's the weaken and the taunt up front. Got some range damage, but we can't target him, so I guess we'll try for this one. Pretty good. Really unfortunate that guy got that attack off. Let's see if I can get the kill there. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's get another pair of those. Get him protected. Let her heal herself. This looked pretty bad for a second there, but I think we're going to end this fight in decent shape. There is some stress there. I might actually be able to Howling End. That'd be fun. Can't heal any more there, so I guess we'll just go for this. Yeah, looks like it's not really going to matter anyway. No heals available either, so see ya. Yeah, that did hurt a lot.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
20 relics, though. That does feel good. Let's see. I'm going to need some heals available here.
An elementary problem, is it not?
I think I'm going to put the standard on the Grave Robber. Have her start in rank 1. And then let's do this on my Highwayman again, because I think I enjoyed having that. Have just an option for healing, possibly, feels useful for that character.
The loathing festers.
Yeah, I got a mastery point out of that too. Those are always welcome.
There are rumors these rancorous beasts have some demonic spark of otherworldly intelligence.
Wouldn't just be a second Skeever, right? No, thank goodness. Okay. That is better. So, it won't be a pirouette start, I suppose, but I think I'm okay with that. I can also just make it a lunge start, which is fine, too. Or the flashing, but that's not really ideal here. Look at them all circling around, huh? Get some regen to begin with. Blocks early on ought to be nice, too. Oh, yeah, that's already a big help, although the Blight there is really unfortunate. There's the pirouette. Wow, 19 damage. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yop, I guess, here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to clear that corpse, so I suppose I'll just accept that it's not going away. I could do a point blank, I guess. Yeah. Let's not give that to him for free. Alright, not too bad. Really could have used the corpse clear heals back there, I guess, but oh well. Defense tokens for the win. Let me see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to stack those up a little bit more. I think this is worth it for the consecration back there, too. Oh, boy. Maybe not. She does have regen, at least, so that's good. I think she needs to heal herself. Let's not take too big of a risk there. Get some stress healing done here, too, I guess. She is sadly pretty ineffective in this situation. She does have the Howling End ready to go now, though. Okay. Lighted herself off that, it looks like. Now he's got the double blight, or double DOT going on. He could use the stress heal anyway. Yep, that was worth. Boy, yeah, these fights are not messing around, dude. Alright, there goes all her winded. Point blank for 6 to 7 doesn't help a lot. Yeah, I'm a little worried about him. Alright, the tick down again means he needs to get out of here. Remove DOT on a Kubian, actually. Could remove the bleed on her, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Boy, they really do not like him right now. And she still just can't do anything from this position. This is really not working out very well. Hit this again.
Back from the brink.
There's a big shot on this guy, at least. Got the burn there, too. That's good.
An unavoidable end.
Okay. I had a feeling that was happening. I'm just hoping that the speed works out here. One more of the spring waters.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
We can kill you with this, I think. Oh my god. So close. This guy is fucking us up, dude.
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
Oh my god. She might be dead. Whoa, lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay. Let's see. Keep you alive, my friend.
Through toil.
Keep her out of harm's way for now.
An interminable conflict.
Just need the heals. And we'll have to accept that outcome. Hold on, though. He's got the block plus. He's ticking down here. I think he does need to be healed. Because he's got the execute, but I guess... the regen? Regen, I think. Okay, yeah, that worked out. Because she's going to regen off the blade, so yeah, that's good. Wicked Slice doesn't have the damage. Open Vein could bleed, I guess.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
We get one more of these to fix him up, and then we heal ourselves. My god. Just madness. Just absolute madness. One more heal here, maybe? Okay.
This road cannot be walked alone.
God damn, dude. Well, no one died. That's good. Had to use every last bit of our resources, but made it work.
The loathing festers.
Let's see. Refill that. Refill that. I think we put this in there now. Gains stealth when flame is below 50 on crit, plus 10% crit chance when target has a combo. Not bad. Still got a lot of sluice left to go, unfortunately. Ooh. Yeah, I think we need to reconsider taking every combat at this point, too. I certainly don't want to lose 16 relics, though. So, I guess it'll have to be that. I'm pretty sure we don't necessarily want to take another one of these sluice fights. They have been nasty. We got a lot of loot out of this already. I'm feeling pretty good about this sluice. Not anymore. That loathing makes me unhappy. Alright, well, if the loathing that high, we'll almost certainly have to take the next combat. Don't say that, Baer. Okay, thank God. Oh, that's... I think this is the dust, though. I don't think I care about the dust. Photomaniac. And True Entropy. There's the content trinket, baby. That's a Baer content in chat. Alright. We're out of here. Thank God.
Rest tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Did get quite a few relics out of that sluice, so that feels good.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Triple oases again? That sounds like the sanctuary, buddy. Let's do it.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
We have got the Merchants Guild seal here as well. Let's do it.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
There's the flapjacks to taunt me again. Alright, let's see here. Some slightly cheaper options. Still got the Hemic Rod I'd like to deal with. I don't think there's really a way to do that right now, though.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I'm going to give them our better food options while we have that available. And then let's try to fix up the relationships that are in dire straits. Which might just be the one. Yeah, I think we're doing okay otherwise. Hey, lady. Doing pretty good here, yeah? No trinkets for you at the moment, crazy. Yeah, I don't think we really have anything. Well, I mean, I guess I might as well throw that on you, right? Doesn't really hurt.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Let's see. Are we really even applying combo with anything? I'm excited about the stun on combo. I guess the point blank shot does it, but I doubt I'm really going to be able to utilize that way. But maybe I can. Let's try it. Maybe on some bigger targets that'll work. Like maybe on the big pig that would have been an option. Yo, thank you so much, Dr. Hebads. Appreciate all the bits there. Watching the YouTube for years. Want to say you're amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. Much love. That's very kind. Some bear hugs, please, for all those bits. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna grab this as well for later. And I think we're good. I think we're gonna hang on to those relics for now. I do like death cap spores a lot too. Let's grab those. I'm sure I'll be glad for those later. Zalco with the 21 months. Get some bear hugs up for them too. Thanks for the prime. Thank you very much for that support, y'all. Really appreciate it. All right, let's go. Off to the Shroud, man. I think we're ready. Double check the gear.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Do I care about having Moonlight Lantern? What's the goal here? Avoid the field hospital. I don't think anything really matters. Oh, I guess for Pig Sticker? Yeah, that would be better. Okay. Let's do that over... Well, I don't know. I want all this stuff. Nah, let's just disregard that for now. Cool. Send it. Please don't be negative. Yay! I'm starting to wonder if Iron Swan, or not Iron Swan, if Howling End is really the keep here too. I don't feel like I'm generating Winded enough to have that equipped. I think I should have Wicked Hack just so she has an option for the front ranks all the time.
Listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
I did get the positive relationship on it that time, unfortunately. Cerulean Crane! 5 gifties! That's very kind, thank you. Really appreciate all that support, everybody. Bear hugs for them too. Thank you for the 5 gifties. Welcome on in. All right, so we need to reduce the loathing here. And the best way to do that is via combat, which means we should probably go straight and just cross our fingers that that is not loathing right there.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
Sweet. I think it's in a really good spot right now, Landomania. They've done a lot of really good work in changing some of the lesser used paths on certain characters as well.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
I think they've done an excellent job at, like, addressing pretty much every lingering concern that the hardcore players have had. And I think it's in a really good state now. I think it's a good time to jump back in and check it out again. All right, so we're going to get the speed on her, but she hasn't acted yet, so I think this is better since she's going to get the bonus damage on the Iron Swan here, too. Let's do that. Thank you, Crane. That's, hey, heck of a way to do it. I really appreciate that. Having a bad day, but trying to put some good out in the world. I'll tell you what, I'll follow up on that a little bit. How's this? I'll gift a sub of my own. There you go. You ask a question, you get gifted a sub. That's our precedent around here. Give them some bear hugs too. Ooh, I need to get a little bit of stress healed here though. So let's do it. And then how about a little bit of a hi-ya? Another grape shot? No, not this time, but that'll work. The team is feeling a lot stronger all of a sudden.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I don't know if this enemy comp is not all that scary or if the enemies we were seeing in the sluice were actually that devastating. Maybe a little column A, a little column B, but either way, looking good.
An unexpected find.
Minor wolf's blood as well. Hey, that's at least something for the Vestal. I'll take it. Okay. It was not loathing going through there at the very least, which means we can get to this and clear the loathing one single rank. And also get a vulnerable token. Sweet. Quadruple cabin boy. What a time to have the vulnerable token. Holy shit. Oh, well. Okay. For a moment, anyway. Oh, have you ever seen anything more satisfying? Holy shit. That was nice. That was nice. Goodbye, cabin boys. Hello, easy W's. Wow. Love that.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Yeah, murder those babies. Yeah, we got them all. Those infants didn't know what hit them. Let's go destroy the stagecoach. Oh my goodness, man. This is going to be a devastating region. I guess it is Bastard's Beacon, so that's to be expected. More spring water, though. Take that. Take the relationship hits there, too. That's really nice. Cool. Still looking pretty good on the combat items here, too, actually. Nice. Wait, killing kids. When did we switch to RimWorld? When did we switch to the Binding of Isaac? When did we switch to... There's got to be another example. Oh, damn. I haven't seen a candle choice option. Or a candle boost option in a while. Oh, FNAF. There you go. Crits from the candles. Let's go. That's pretty awesome.
Excellent work.
He gets the self-blight there, though.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Chappa!
Writ large.
In the squad, back in the pile. 3 months for Chappa. Get them some bear hugs, too, please. Welcome on back in. Appreciate it. Get her the consecration. She deserves it. One shot? Oh!
Hope to finish this.
Before she even gets the action off and the crit riposte. Oh my god, this team. They are cooking!
Advantage.
Absolute slaughter, Jesus.
A petty hindrance.
Man, they really took an upgrade over the last couple of regions, huh? We're getting paid out as a result. All right, so we're avoiding the hospital for the mastery point, which means we're going this way.
Though decidedly inconvenient. At least we know what's coming.
Was every hit there a crit? It was close. If it wasn't every single one, it was damn near it. Yeah. Gotta love that, huh? We're barely even paying attention to Crocodilian at this point. It's just like one-shots across the board, which I guess Crocodilian is probably helping. A lot of road fights here too, which is really good, especially considering the state of the stagecoach right now. Yeah, this works out really well. We should be able to get to the end without having to repair it. Or deal with a repair battle, I mean. Nice. That's a nice. Give us the consecration. 15 to 20, 5 to 8. We'll take that. Iron Swan, pretty fantastic here, too. Oh, unless he's stopping me from doing it, goddammit. 21 damage up front, pretty sick, though. That's why we got the Wicked Hack. What lair trophy are we aiming for? Whatever it gives me. I don't think I'm going to be picky. Whatever seems doable, really. In fact, it might just have to be the Tangle boss for the sake of, A, we have hero goals associated with that, and B, it is still the easiest, so we may just want to try to simplify things a little bit. Let's do a little bit of stress healing here, actually. I don't like that. I don't like that crit, but I don't think there's a lot I can do about it. Unless, no, I don't think so. We can at least get a little retaliation strike along with the block plus, though. That might work out.
Even the big ones.
Give them a little more stress healing off the corpse clear. It's not that bad. That's a nice stress heal there at the end, too. See ya, buddy. Okay. Another simple one.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Hoarder might be pretty nice here, too. I think we got a few things I could sell. I'm gonna have to get through a Chirurgeon, unfortunately, and there's a lair here, too. There really is. I mean, first of all, there's only one route we can take because we're being forced along it here, but there really was only one option in general. Icebox is awesome. I should definitely get Icebox here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell my Moonlight Lantern for some baubles. And, Tangle Almanac we should keep for now, for sure. Let's get rid of you. And I really want to get the Icebox. I think I should. Yeah, let's do it. Thunderclap Grenade? Probably not a bad idea. I think I'm going to hang on to the relics, though. I feel like I'll be able to use those really well in the next inn. We got a decent amount of those stockpiled at the moment. Alright, so I think we're doing well on the combat items still. Looking good. Spread the damage around, baby. Well, no, let's not. Let's be smart, I guess. Look at the control game, dude. Jeez. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it, Fed. I'm glad they enabled the ability to to sell at the Hoarder, even in the Confessions runs.
The slow suffering begins.
I don't feel like it's even like that. Like, it's an advantage that it gives you, certainly, to check that box, but I don't think it's like I don't think it's like cheating or anything like that, you know what I mean? I think it's well within the realm of acceptable modifiers. Okay, that's annoying. I know Crocodilian is still doing pretty well here, too, despite the fact that I've been kind of ignoring it. And up to 12%, though, is pretty nice. I think you're a darn dirty, no good cheater for selling stuff. Fair. Yeah, no, I set myself up for that, didn't I? Appreciate you keeping me honest. Try it again. Well, you sure tried, didn't you?
A brilliant conclusion.
All right, a little tiny bit of blight there, not too bad. I do not like how determined they are to cause the meltdown on the Vestal. I'd prefer they stop doing that. Hey-ya! Hey, we got a combo stun. Sweet. I knew I'd do it one time. She's looking a lot more like the Strestal right now, yeah.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
We'll figure it out. We'll just get her a bunch of alcohol. It'll be fine.
A righteous action.
Here's the start. Ah, it's on the cooldown still. All right, good enough.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
We have laudanum and spring water, so should be able to figure out a way to fix this. Might as well put them all in there, I guess. Vestal's resolute. She won't drink. She only won't drink at the inn. She's resolute with an asterisk. Won't drink unless she's really thirsty. I guess we're fighting Chirurgeon. Okay, here we go. Love the consecration in rank 1 to start off with here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and fix that. Keep you in the front rank for now, which means I probably want to just go ahead and slash. Coming to the front, are you? That's a mistake.
On to the next.
Whoopsie daisy. Unlucky on the DOT resist that time. And she is set for the Wicked Hack.
The work continues.
Let's go ahead and flashing to get a little bit of damage back there. And get the riposte along with the block plus. You got a laudanum for yourself. And we'll get the regen going there too. So close.
Held captive by fear.
Pretty sure I want to get the Raucous Revelry again here too. Yeah, I might as well do this. Actually, no, yeah, no Revelry necessary. We're good. Send it.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Excellent. Means we get the bonus action here. Okay. With the crit start. Wow, that's pretty sick. Nice little heal there for her as well. Let's do an Iron Swan to bring him to the front. I like that idea. He probably has a move back, I assume. Oh, no, he doesn't. Wow. Cool. All right, let's see. I think I want to set up the point blank here, so let's just go ahead and Wicked Hack again. Flash in to clear the dodge in the back. She's still doing okay, but I should probably give her a little bit of defense. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she needs a little help. Oh, right. Yeah, that's going to happen, though. Let's do this instead. It'll be slightly better for now. That's not a problem. Yeah, now we can do this. Give her the offensive buff. Maybe just heal her up with this instead. Yeah, that's probably fine. Flashing again, or we could do this. It's also pretty good.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Got rid of my Hemic Rot for me. That was kind. Thanks, buddy. 29 damage. Jesus Christ. Sure. I like it. All right, pirouette time. Dare I say we had an easy go of the Chirurgeon. And Bastard's Beacon Chapter 5.
Hold fast, for who knows
Wild stuff. My goodness.
an interminable conflict.
That is what you say to summon death, absolutely. But it remains true. Give me the bleed there. This dude's got crits for days, apparently. Let me get a little more stress healing for you. Wonderful. And let's do some more shuffling.
A brilliant conclusion.
Stuff can be two things, absolutely.
Messy, but effective.
I've heard as much. Slice them. Sorry, hack them. My bad. Boy, that howl stress is getting crazy, though, man. Sheesh. That doesn't feel very good. Man, that is ticking away. God damn. How's Ghoul winded? Breakthrough transfers winded to targets now. It's a very interesting modifier to that skill on the Carcass Hellion.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gain.
There's the Mastery. There's the Skullcap Bonesaw combo, which is interesting. I think I will go ahead and equip that on somebody. Let's give that to you. And I'll throw this on her for fun. Actually, I think it'd be much more interesting on Highwayman? Yeah. That's more fun. I'll just give her this, I guess.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully.
Skullcap Bonesaw would be... Oh my god!
The star-spawned child of the infinite void.
Well, that sucks. I agree, that would be a great D&D character name. Well, welcome to hell. Hope you had a fun run. It's probably over. Hey, that's good, though. 12 damage riposte with the bleed, not bad. Alright, let's get the consecration up front now. And we'll try taunting here.
The slow suffering begins.
Alright, weaken. That was true entropy, I believe. That's a shame. Do the regen now. I believe that is the move forward. Apparently not. Okay. Riposte might have to be the saving grace here. Probably going to see some meltdown to it, assume. Yeah, the stress is going to be a little too much. I don't think it's really worth it to do Revelry either. I think we just need to go for it here. Let's put the Winded on the Shambler. That seems helpful. Yeah, I mean, I guess I might as well use these two to try to prevent these meltdowns as much as I can. And we're just trying to get the movement buffs on everybody here, too.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Let's keep these guys low on the stress. We'll pirouette. And this dude's dead. That works pretty well. Bleed on the return from Skullcap is working really well here, too. Okay. Let's do the Consecration in rank 2. Good riposte damage again. Nice heal there as well. Alright, they're both dead. That's really good. Crit regen heal there, too. Nice.
A petty hindrance.
He's going to resummon fresh ones, but at least they're fresh. Nice. Hit through the dodge there, too. Okay. 29 damage crit. Let's go. And another riposte shot and a full shuffle, meaning we get a full party buff. Wow. And the pirouette here. Ah, it's on cooldown shit. I guess I'll just shuffle then. There's the pirouette. Let's keep her low, too.
A little help impeccably timed.
Okay, there's our full power judgment strike as well. No burn, sadly. Duelist to riposte again. Armor broken.
Violence, and apply it judiciously.
Applied the bleed there as well. Let's get through this. Shambler down. Holy shit, dude. That went really well. And healing the 5 stress at the end of it, too.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Yeah, buffs for between 24 and 46% damage. That is crazy. We had to use a lot of our resources again there. But obviously that ended up being worthwhile. Cool. Got some fragments too. %10 damage per stress point. That's a fun combo for you, buddy. There we go. All right, good enough. Keep the spring water equipped. I might sell the dead ringer later too. Just hoping we can get out of here unscathed through the first fight, basically.
An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Really not interested in fighting the Leviathan here. Starting to want to get rid of true entropy, but that's no fun. I gotta be the content boy. That is what that sounded like, isn't it, Wither? Yeah, those are the words I say right before I fight the Leviathan in most situations. Revelry's not great here. Let's just try to kill somebody. Or get close anyway. Do this. So much shuffling. So much shuffling, Paul boy. Paul! Paul, bud! I forgot the button to put you on the screen. Paul, come here. There's a Paul. There's a Paul. What's the matter? What's wrong? Mom said we're gonna go get groomed? Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. There's a Paul. There's a Paul. There's a bud. Oh my goodness, he's so excited. Love you. He is so ready. He's like waiting at the door like, come on, we gotta go. Whoa, the Vestal's dying. What the fuck? That's not good. Okay. Let's get you out of there, I guess.
No suffering begins.
How the fuck did that happen? Okay, hold on. That's not good. I need to keep you out of harm's way. I don't know how we're going to do that, though. Boom, boom. So that means you're going to act first. You're going to target her almost certainly. Oh, no. Crit from the pirouette maybe does it? 7 to 10's not there, but at least kills this one likely, so... Oh, no. Okay. We have that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness indeed.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
She can save herself as well. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted, I think. Just a little terrifying. A little raucous revelry there, too, sure. Gonna get through the stun here. They're really helping us out with all this shuffling, too, huh? Once again. Stress healed up pretty nicely there. And shuffle it up. 1 HP remaining on the opposite side. Which conveniently is affording me the opportunity to fix this up a little more, actually. Which I should probably continue to take advantage of here. Although not like that, probably.
Collaboration confers advantage.
So yeah, we can let her stress heal one more time off the corpse clear. Does a little extra for the Hellion as well. Take up one more time on the regen. See ya. There we go. Yep, get out of here. And we lost the Vestal. Not about to push that anymore.
Recognize your disadvantage and accept it.
That would have been a funny time to lose the Vestal, certainly. Yeah, breeze through the Shambler only to just be thwacked by a random zombie. Right, so the shield is out, which means we really only have one good option here.
Brace up. There's danger on this path.
Avoid that repair battle and get us a little bit more spring water, which has been
Your wheels.
kind of the saving grace of this run, actually, has been all that spring water we found so far. I'll take the stew, certainly, as well. There it is.
An unexpected find.
Once more, the necessary salvation of the spring water. There's that, and off we go again. I guess we don't really need the mortar and pestle here, do we?
Stumbling and grasping. Shadows of what they once were.
I'm pretty fortunate, honestly, not to run into some of the more difficult road battles that we could see at this point, so continue to knock on wood there. Strong start once again.
Bafflement and vexation.
And yeah, I think we're just going for the movement anytime we can here. Daze and stun, yucky. A little extra stress up front again, too. And the horror on the Vestal, they really don't like her.
All the same.
Taking it straight to the shawl back there. Big crit, 16. Get it done. And cleared out. Keeping things simple. Cleared again. One more stress removed from the Hellion. Big shot. Well, not a big shot, but a big enough shot, I guess. That works. And they just really want to freak her out, dude. Appreciates it. One more stress heal there. Might as well get her to 0, why not? And then see you. Crocodilian's going crazy, dude. I love Crocodilian runs. It's always a fun time shuffling around like that. I think relics are doing really well here, too. Yeah, 150 and 4 mastery points. This ended up being a really good region. All right, finish it off strong, hopefully, here. Dude, if we really end up going all the way through Bastard's Beacon this easily on Chapter 5, the world's our frickin' oyster at that point. And I know I'm counting my chickens. And I shan't again. I shall leave those chickens where they lie. Oh, damn.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Hilariously, the knockback 2 against these enemies is also kind of going to be weirdly beneficial to me. Dazed again. Pure what'll do that. Ah, the flesh weaving up front. That sucks. All right, let's do this. We'll get the duelist advance to reposition her as well. See ya. All right, we need to kill these guys because clearly I'm not going to be able to get through this guy quickly enough. He's going to hurt. So that'll do the target there. It'll clear the dodge plus at least and the blind off her, and that allows us to do an actual effective flash and daggers. Kind of, anyway. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one for the first few turns. And some pretty good defensive play early on.
Agony by accumulation.
Let's keep resetting these bad boys, and then dodges across the board again. Jesus Christ. Hate that. Revelry's no good. I guess we'll do that, but that doesn't really helpful either. Hey, that was lucky. Doesn't really matter a lot, but I'll take it. There we go. Now he's having a really bad time. We can do one more flashing out to finish off. That's an opposite nice, I think. Can I get an East in chat? Nice backwards for the 9-6 result there. Feels about right. Probably need to do a little bit of stress healing here. Oh, I did get a crit though, damn. Yeah. Oh, 0 damage. What the fuck? Alright, fine. Eliminate. 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 That was definitely to be expected. I don't know why I didn't think that would happen. Perfectly would have been perfectly fair to kill him there. I could not have complained. So, getting really lucky still. And really starting to realize my overconfidence has been misplaced given the good fortune we've experienced so far in this one. Oh, there we go with her perfect. Yeah, the reverse Baer, nice. Oh my god, that bleed was ridiculous. Keep opening the veins there. Stacking up a little bleed of our own, actually. A little more corpse clearing. Alright, well, we've tried enough to stop those, I guess, and we still will. For the time being, anyway. Okay. We'll tick down once more up front. Might even get one more Raucous here. No, we won't. That's okay, though. Gonna need some help from the inn, but we got there.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
I don't really care about those either. Okay. Keep it going.
Haggard, tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
That does describe us. Also sickly. Periodic paralysis and the runs. Yucky.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Okay. Guessing we got ourselves a path to the catacombs waiting here.
Every road a winding torment.
We do indeed.
Every turn bent on our destruction.
So, Coach is obviously in disrepair right now. We'll throw the icebox on and place the Merchant's Guild seal after we're done in here.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Once again, the griddle shows up to taunt me. Let's go ahead and give him the stew. We'll do candles and chocolate between anybody that needs some stress healing and some relationship buff. Like you two. +6, let's go. Max affinity all of a sudden, nice. I think I'd like to maybe start trying to remove some of her negative quirks too. Actually, same for him actually, yeah, book burner, we'll get rid of that.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Poetry would be nice here, but is not fully necessary. In fact, the relationships are doing weirdly well right now. I don't think we need a lot of help there. So now we can do this.
A smoother ride. For a time at least.
And then let's go ahead and throw this guy on there.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts serve you well.
6 mastery points is pretty fantastic, and I think those are going to go pretty much entirely into the skills that we have been using primarily, the move skills. And that'll do it. Grape shot's good too. I think I'll upgrade flashing daggers here for the additional damage and crit chance. And let's reload our combat items. That is all looking good. We'll do the laudanum first, I think, here. Catacombs does not give a trophy, no, but we get one more region after the Catacombs. Catacombs is a bonus region. Do not think I need anything else here, so I believe we're moving on. Well, actually, the book is probably worth it. Let's do that.
Serve well.
And maybe poetry as well. I don't think I... Well, yeah, I do have a lot of relics right now. Let's take advantage. So these two can get a nice stress heal off of that. Ooh, -1 on the book, though. Unfortunate. Okay, that'll do. Off to the Catacombs we go. Oh, right. Swap this off. That's right. Doesn't really matter, I guess, though. In fact, yeah, I might as well keep this on since the... Oh, no, the icebox. Yeah, that's what I need.
Bolt it on and be off.
Okay.
The mountain will not be denied.
And then buy any food I can to stockpile for those things. Great. Or cheap food, at least. Oh, guild seal, son of a bitch. 6 relics lost forever. But hey. That's looking pretty good overall. Nice. No bounty hunter yet so far, no. I assume he'll probably show up in the last inn here. We gotta get through the Catacombs first.
These ancient sepulchres ooze with the gelatinous night soil of 1,000 corpses.
Been opting for the candle routes so far. Our optional areas as well, which may be ill-advised, but that's what we're doing. Okay, then. Get a little help between these two, at least. Oh, no, it's piss slime, dude. The worst kind. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's see here. Got the Crypt Keeper in there as well. You don't know how to talk to the Crypt Keeper! Give me the regen here, I think. Ooh, I do have to give you the reluctant +2 on that one, Matt. While also refusing to say it aloud. Oh, there's the paralysis again. He is getting low already. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm guessing you have a way to bring him right back, don't you? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. There's a stun back there, too. Good lord. Okay, this is already terrible. Huh. Let's heal you, buddy. I don't like you up front at all. So, let's do this. This is like a boss fight, dude. This is ridiculous. Can't do anything from the back rank either, unfortunately, so I guess I'll just have to hit that. You are ticking down, but not quite, so turn order is going to mean you need to die, but I can't kill you. But I can do that. But sadly, she's stunned. They did not choose to resurrect the corpse there, which is absolutely massive. I am having some poor outcomes so far here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, well that should work out at least. I think I should bring somebody back up that's a little low here, and it's probably going to be you. Grape shot works, I guess? I'm going to have to clear 2 corpses, so let's clear this one with you. Get the kill here. It's a complete waste of judgment, but I need to do that so I can do this. Alright. Yeah, just this guy by himself is going to be kind of nasty. Okay, okay. Jesus Christ.
Cooperation is the key.
A little stress heal? Sure. He is brutal. Holy hell. Stun as well. God damn. Yeah, we're gonna want to get out of this place pronto, dude. This is no fun in here. Execution time. We got our first use of this. Wow. Nasty. Ooh, we get the coiled chain, though. That's pretty good. Great combat item here. I'll throw that on you, buddy. Yeah, still got some spring water as well, at least. Music is really good, but yeah, but I need to get out of here, man. This place is not nice. That's nice, though.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Brilliant Brew doesn't really help a lot here. Probably just get rid of that. I didn't even think about this combo, by the way. The ice box with the stew pot means that we get 3 stew every time that the stew thing triggers, which is pretty awesome. And also with icebox, of course, and food barrels, helps us out quite a bit.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
I have opted for the easier route. I think I will thank myself for that.
Generals and poets, fathers and mothers, children. Scores upon scores of our ancestors, blended into horrifying homogeneity.
I simply must avoid combat. This place is devastating. I don't think I want to take any fight I don't have to. Clementine!
Welcome back.
13 months with Prime. Bear hugs, please. Welcome back. 3 more stew. Look at that. 6 stew out of this place already. You know, strangely, the creature den may be one of the few places in here I actually want to fight. I think they can still have slime here, but yeah, no, that should be fine. Should be a lot easier than any of the other combat that we can run into in this place. Come here, buddy. Yeah, coiled chain gonna be pretty terrific on him too, I think. Let's go for this. Absolutely huge. And these guys are like counter synergy hilariously because this prevents him from being able to spawn new slimes from the corpses. Yeah, no, let's just do this. Maybe a burn on this guy. There we go. I just had to say something, didn't I? But again, if he creates the corpse, that means he can't eat the corpse, so either way, it works out for me. Reach in. And let's do that. Sets up a pretty nice pirouette. Hell yeah. And then slice him up. Let's do a yop here, get the taunt on her. Nice stress heal off that too. Oh, of course. God damn it.
Well done.
That's a pretty good start against that guy, at least. Judgment time? Sure. Yeah, get excreted. We out here whacking goop till it's splurt. I hope not. Well, no, I guess that is the objective, isn't it? Can't disagree with the assessment.
A breakthrough.
Man, this is feeling way better. I'll say that much.
Emboldened.
This is really just reinforcing for me that the slime enemies are the ones that are the problem and not necessarily the team itself. Big slice. Big slice.
A lesson taught.
Oh yeah.
A lesson learned.
I completely forgot we were in a creature den. Come here, buddy. No? Alright, fine. Thank you, Garthor. Yeah, my mind went there too. I'll admit. It's the slimes who are wrong. No, pull me. I want you to pull me. It's fun for me. Let's break through again, yeah.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
I was gonna say, she's got the speed. She's probably got first action here, which means no corpse for you, my friend. Not this time, anyway. Oh yeah, team feels a lot more comfortable now. I think it was mostly the slime boys. Damn, that was lucky. Oh, that is not, though. I need to be a little more careful about her right now. Holy shit, that ought to hurt. Or do very little.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Alright, one down probably, and a little bit less attention on her at the moment should help. She's got this as well. Self crit heal. Nice. Gorgeous. Alright, we are good to go. Hey, take it easy, Lynn. Thanks for hanging. Baer, do you think the slimes are more of a sludge or a slurry? They look a lot less like what would be the result of blending stuff.
Without purpose.
They look like more Katamari Damashi, a product of that sort of behavior. More so than a slurry, so I'm gonna go with the former.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Let's see here. We don't have any more space. I don't think I need to hang on to that anymore, I guess. This is a nice pickup, by the way. Get rid of these diseases, finally. More fragments. Bloodthirsty on the highwayman, too. Oh, no, the pustule salves. Even better.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's very, very good. Let's get rid of the Tangle Almanac now. No, I think I could hang on to that for the time being. I'll get rid of you, and that's probably good, I guess. For now, anyway. We're through the Catacombs, I believe. And it paid off pretty well. And we didn't die. Hooray. We just need to use a lot of this stuff before we get out of here. We have so much stew, dude. That's crazy.
Rest tonight. Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
And there's our bounty hunter. All right.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
And as stated, I was looking for a Tangle here, and we have the Tangle Almanac, so that works.
Mud and rain. Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Almost certainly just wanted to get the full repair in the stagecoach that time. Big pig whiskey barrel combo too, man. Holy shit.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
All right, so first things first, we want to throw the Merchant's Guild seal back on in place of the stew pot for the time being.
meet each challenge on its own terms.
We are going to use these things just to make space in the inventory. So let's go ahead and do that here. There we go. And then songbook we'll use after I swap out. Not sure who to swap out here, actually. We will reset the pick me for the folks that want to be chosen as the name for the bounty hunter. And of course, we will take the bounty hunter because it's all about the content over anything else. I think I'll probably swap out the Hellion here. That seems best.
In the shadows. The hunter is here.
What you got for me, pal? The utility belt. Okay, that's cool. And you're going to be a pretty versatile guy here, so we'll do something like this and like that. It's probably good. Works. Okay. Keep the other stuff for now. Whiskey flask we can put onto you two, I guess. Actually, no, I don't want to do that at all. That doesn't help one bit. Let me get the heal upgraded, I guess. I'll do the judgment too. Yeah, why not? And yeah, might as well. Yeah, let's give him the Infernal skin too, sure. Cool. Okay. We'll give him his standard caltrops here, crow's feet. Checking the provisioner again. I think we are getting this and this. And I'll just get a second pig so we can just use one now, because why not? Even though it did very little, honestly. Might not even have actually been worth it in that instance. More death cap spores is pretty tempting too. Let's grab those. And might as well get some cheap food, I suppose, and stockpile it with the food barrels. We'll do that. And steak and spuds, maybe? It seems kind of wasteful for 26 relics to spend on those. And I don't think that's wise. Wild tea, remove resolute. Yeah. I guess so. I think I'm alright. I think I'm doing pretty good here. We'll get rid of those two things. I think we're sitting pretty. Combat items for the Tangle. We're doing well with the death cap spores here too. We can use the fragments on the general. That'd be fine, honestly. I think we're gonna hit it. It's the last call for the pick me on the bounty hunter. Let's throw the Tangle Almanac on.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
And I think I'm actually going to put on the... No, I'll keep the assay gear, actually. Yeah, we'll keep these two off for the time being. Rossitron, welcome to the team. There we go. All right. Off to the Tangle, baby. Let's do it. Finish strong here, friends. Let's go get ourselves a trophy. I suspect it's pretty doable. I think they may even have an easy time with it.
For rewards only. Resignation.
It's going to be dang near the end of the region here, which is fine, I guess. We cannot go Watchtower if we want to go lair. In fact, the only way to get to the lair is by going left now. So we shall do that. Otherwise, it is fully disconnected, which is crazy. So we have one shot to get there, which is hugging the left side. And we're starting off with combat here, too. Okay. We'll go ahead and use those to begin with. Just start targeting you. I am realizing we're made a little bit less effective immediately with the exclusion of the Hellion here. Losing out on a little bit of our mobility that made this team so good. But I do think it'll probably be worth it just for the flat amount of damage that the bounty hunter is going to bring to the table. Plus, again, it's always just for the content, right? That's really all that matters. Duelist time. Might as well pop that again, and let's
Measured and steady.
just chunk him down a little bit. 3 damage off the crit's certainly not that bad. Counter with the regen here as well.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Well, goddamn, dude, that did not go badly at all. Throw a dagger back there as well. And fuck it. Let's keep moving around. Wow. That grape shot blast just did 60 damage. Holy shit. I don't know if I've ever seen a grape shot blast do more than that. That is remarkable. That is a really unfortunate final move for him. Baer, why do you have 6 relationships in the Catacombs and now just 2? It's just random.
Petty hindrance.
Just an unlucky draw that time. No thank you on that stuff, dude. We're going to be pretty picky now. And we'll go ahead and throw some more combat items on our bounty hunter. Alright, off to the left. We simply must. Hey, cash is nice, though. Cool. How do we feel about a stun start? I like it. Do not like the cannon, but we do at least have some block piercing stuff we can use. I like a grape shot here as well. Kick ass. Let's get the consecration up front to let this bounty hunter hit real hard. I might be able to stop this from targeting everybody, but we'll see. Ooh, look at that. Okay, let's see. That's a pretty easy choice, right? Although I could do this as well. That's tempting. I think I will. Half the damage on the cannon to begin with is pretty nice. Regen here, too, should help a lot.
Cooperation is the key.
One down. Ooh, and the misfire. Huge. A little stress healing off that as well. Let's fucking go. Love it when the game bails me out, dude. That feels quite nice. Get those corpses out of here, and now it's all front range targets. This is actually an incredibly easy cannon fight as well. Holy shit. Well, 2 for 2 on the combat to begin this region, man. Goddamn.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Bounty hunter immediately earning their candles here in the Tangle. And our cache coming up here. Creature den into a hospital, oasis, and lair, which is pretty ideal as far as layouts ahead of the lair go.
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Tons of food there. We're going to have to work through the inventory, unfortunately, but that is a lot of really nice stuff. Let's see. Certainly don't. Well, actually, I might care about that. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? I like that a lot more. And let's just get rid of sneakers standard now. I also don't care about the work table loom. I don't care about the pouch of lie or the other pouch of lie. Let's get rid of... Maybe stew pot could go now. I think it's a little late for stew pot at this point. Strongbox can go now, too. And that'll do it. Lots of really good combat items right now. In fact, I feel like I should probably go ahead and equip these, get rid of those, use the laudanum for the time being, and then try to use the other combat items through the course of this region as well, since we're not going to be able to utilize them all beyond this.
Bestial refuge, littered with bones and less identifiable remains.
The Sagear payout has been absolutely huge through the entire run, so glad we made that choice. And then, yeah, I think this creature den's going to be worth it too, ultimately. Elite enemies in the creature den, that's no fun. Let's clear that and then get ourselves a nice tasty duelist advance to begin with on that one. Clear out the dodges with the trap.
Misdirected.
Get the kill to start off, hell yeah. And we'll consecrate up front again. Might as well use the laudanum too. Okay. Sadly, the daze didn't really do anything there.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
And he got it all. Son of a bitch. Alright, clears all that stuff out. That's real nice. And then I'll just go for the swing up front, I guess. Good enough. Point blank time. Kick ass. Oh my god, 14 damage off of that. I didn't even know that could do that much. 21 with the giant blight. Good lord. They know how to target the healer, clearly. That is not an issue for these guys. Ooh, that ain't bad either. Okay. Let's see here. How you feeling? We might just need to... I guess the regen works, right? Yeah, because that's not going to heal a ton anyway. Okay, see you later. This is a pretty good setup, too. This should give us the bonus actions for the next wave of combat here. Oh, that was the wrong action, too. That's fine, though. There we go. And more spiders. Great. Oh, damn. Nearly one shot there. That's crazy. More laudanum. And just heal up a little bit, I guess. 21 damage pirouette. And the grape shot here for funsies as well. Nice. Man, that value on the consecration has been absolutely ridiculous.
The slow suffering begins.
I'm having a real good time with this Seraph Vestal today. And it's powering up a conviction very easily, too. Look at us turning this into a healing fight again, man. God damn. Team is crushing it now.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Bastards beacon schmastered schmeekin.
The loathing whispers.
I ain't scared, dude. There's more death cap spores, too. Why not? Get rid of this guy. See you later. Off to the left, right? Gotta be. Might even get rid of some negative quirks here, dude.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world.
There you go. I've been welcoming the bigger threats. I've been talking my talk. Now I gotta walk my walk. Let's do it.
Salvation.
And Aquarian time. No festering to start, so that's good. Let's go ahead and play this too, although it's kind of wasteful, I suppose, right now. This goes through that. Doesn't clear it, though. Well, that'll help. As will that. Got a juicy target there now. No, let's regen, though. Keep playing it safe here. Duelist time. Guessing we got the protect me again. Yep, queued it up. Let's see here. Still think we can just do this. No sweat. This has been a very kind antiquarian fight so far, too. No festering vapors as of yet. Always appreciates that. A little flashing here ought to do pretty well.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Or nothing at all, one of the two. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, try that again. There we go. Oh, this ought to hit real hard. Oh, baby. Loving those, dude. This has been a fun run for those kind of hits. And I guess the festering had to happen at some point. But she is basically dead. Well, that went great. Turned into another stress healing fight, too.
No time to falter.
A little extra healing on the highwayman, but overall pretty terrific. Yeah. You got one more heal for us? No, you don't. That's okay.
The work continues.
Yes, it does. 40 relics. Sheesh. And the celebrated chalice. 4 speed, 10% crit when relics and baubles are above 50 respectively. Which they are for one. 40 relics off one fight is crazy. Alright, we still haven't fought the general here. Let's go ahead and probably just get rid of any negative quirk I don't want to deal with anymore. Braggart and Resolute among them, absolutely. And then Pyromaniac.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
I'm going to lock in Bloodthirsty on my Highwayman here, too. I really like that. Let's also get some healing salves.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
Get the Bastard's Beacon this time, pure luck. Fitting name for it. Still one of the scariest road bosses so far. We've been pretty fortunate in that respect, too, I guess.
Excellent work.
Alright, we're not moving anybody, but we can't clear a block and guard with that, so that's pretty effective, too. And blocks are all gone for these guys. Do not underestimate the damage output of these enemies. I've done that many times before, and I should not do it again. We could slice, could be an execute here. I think I'll go that route. Let's go for a little damage up front. Almost got the execute again there, actually. It's gonna be very difficult for me to get any damage on him before these 3 die. I should certainly attempt to. Is there a mod to remove drummer fights? Probably.
Bravo.
There's a mod for everything, dude. Bruce Almighty.
Welcome back.
6 months on the pile from Bruce. Bear hugs, please, for them. Welcome on back in. Yeah, I was gonna say, I might as well just accept this. Speed things up a little bit.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Thanks for the bear hugs for Bruce, y'all. Welcome on back in. Appreciate the resub. Thanks for the prime. Always appreciate the prime subs, y'all. Thanks for giving me those Bezos bucks. Let's take the money out of Amazon's account and put it into Baer's. I think that's a good decision. I would vote for that every time. Alright, swap these guys out again. Probably just get rid of the 1 death cap spore.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Garandir! Take the regular old subs too, absolutely. Thank you very much for the 89 months, Garandir. Welcome on back in. Looking forward to getting you on the new and improved 100-month board here.
Carefully.
If you haven't seen it yet,
Will not be easy.
I fixed it. See?
These
It's fixed permanently.
winding front
I don't have to. It's all solved.
descent from the mountain.
We'll never run out of space again on the extended 100-month club. Crudely etched onto a sheet of cardboard. Right. General's keep time. Here we go. Let's sort out our combat items. Spring waters are fine. Death cap spores are obviously pretty good here. The coiled chain not going to do anything, except this is actually a pretty good way to target the back rank. But I think we'll probably be better off with something else. Well, no, actually, it's probably fine. Yeah. No, this should be all right. What I do need to do is equip the Come Hither onto the Bounty Hunter, though, so he has an option to target the root. And then Celebrated Chalice is very close to actually getting some use right now. I think Merchant's Guild Seal could probably go too, although I guess I could benefit from that in the final end, couldn't I? I'll just do this, I guess. Alright, Bear Hero. Let's get the W.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering god.
Same strategy this time, I suppose. Clearing the blocks off this lot again, and maybe just accepting the death howl, I suppose. Let's see here. Still not pulling anybody. What an execute. Holy shit. Let's go. Any more death howl plan, Baer? I was thinking about maybe doing some this week, but I am leaning toward doing an FTL Friday tomorrow, actually. A lot of people have been asking about that. Again, it just feels like a fun thing to do. Still the possibility of some more of that in the future, though. I was really impressed with that game when we played it on Monday. I do kind of want to see some more of it still. I think we'll probably just do a vanilla FTL tomorrow. Just more comfort food again, you know what I mean? Especially on the hockey weekends, it feels like that's good for a Friday, just to kind of take it easier on myself. Oh, hell yeah, Bruce, that rocks. It's at least 10 damage there. I've got an empowered judgment there, too, which should be enough to kill him. Perfect.
The work continues.
All right, clean through the first one. Let's do it. Oh, God. Wow. That's nasty. Okay. Definitely not what we wanted to see prior to the general fight. This is going to be rough. Oh, he's dead, though. That's good. Okay. Watched you play Death Howl on Monday, and I've since put 20 hours into the game. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Glad you're digging it. Wow, Bounty Hunter's going crazy, dude. I have seen some Shoresy hockey, or sorry, Bazooka. Yeah, it's good stuff. I've been thinking about getting back into it since I've started the hockey gig. It feels like it'd be good for me to learn some more hockey terms that way. Why don't you give your balls a tug?
This is no time to falter.
All right, buddy, you're staying right up front here for me. And you're gonna lunge. And you're gonna consecrate. Because he's in trouble. More so now. Got the taunt up front at least, though, and then... Oh, that's a total waste. I don't know why I did that. Whoopsie. Big heals. God, I hate this guy. I have a dodge plus here, so maybe... Okay, there we go. Cleared the one riposte at least. Dodge plus there as well. Massive. Can't quite execute, unfortunately. This'll do it, though. Alright. Not the greatest condition to enter the fight in, but we'll have to take it, I guess. Away we go.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Let's do it, buddy. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the initial thing yet. Death Cap Spore is clearly going to get some value here. Good starting crit that time, too. Nice. Yeah, that seems right. Cool.
A master stroke.
All right, we've done 60 damage on the first turn. That's pretty good. And now we can use this. Clear the root for that action, and then also get lowered bleed resist, but it's still pretty high likelihood to be resisted. 10 to 14 versus 5 to 8, or we could do that. That's probably better, too. Although I don't want to waste the opportunity to get the crit slash strength on the Bounty Hunter. I also probably should have left the combo for that, I just realized. That's okay, though. 14 to 21 is the way to go. Spring Water we still hang on to. I'm going to get more conviction up front as well. Or consecration, I mean. Nice stress resist off that. Now we need flashing. I think she's going to be primarily flashing daggers this round. Or this fight. Ah, weaken. That's unfortunate. You know, flashing again there. Hey, Matt. I'm still hitting that. Still not bad. Judgment is fully empowered now. I think we send it there. Does he have pistol shot equipped? No. So this is kind of a risk, but I think it's worth it to get the big burn and the 9 to 15 damage. Oh my god, well, never mind. Not that time, apparently.
Cooperation is the key.
Okay, so this is pretty solid to get the dodge plus on him, too. I think we'll do that for the riposte and dodge plus action. Wow!
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
What the fuck? Oh my god, okay, that sucks.
Excellent work.
Jesus Christ. Flashing should clear the route here.
Breakthrough.
That's good. Got another spring water to keep him in decent shape. I'm gonna clear this route as well, just to be safe. We do have combo bonus damage this time as well, and the crit. Let's go. Not as good as it could be, but still pretty solid. Flashing again for sure. Let's spring water up front too. Nice. Alright, still don't have the coil charged up here, so we might need somebody else to hit that. And he'll do it for us. Huge dodge again there, nice. Regen. Okay. Looking pretty good.
Well done.
Well done, Highwayman. That ought to do it. GG. Hero goal complete for the grave robber there, too.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
56 relics out of that. My god, the inventory is full. Plus 20% damage when has stealth. Shadow Fade removes all negative tokens. Lower healing received when does not have stealth. Interesting. Ooh, I'll do the grog with this and just swap off these two trinkets, I think. Don't need carriage lamps, don't need collector's chandelier. Cursed coin. Much better there, absolutely. We're done with entropy for now. I'm also going to do this, and then throw this onto you. Get rid of this guy, I think, for now. And then combat items, we need to do boom. And combine these. Great. Still need more space. Let's get rid of that, and this, because that's not as necessary anymore. Well, there we go. Now just a matter of getting the hell out of here.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Cornmeal. Bear hugs, please, for the prime. Welcome on back in. Thank you for the 15 months. Loathing is still fairly high, unfortunately. I really don't think we need to take on any more combat, so I'm going to be trying to avoid this stuff if we can. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Lower the torchlight a little bit. Get rid of you, get rid of you.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Absolutely no reason to go for all that Oblivion's Ingress, apart from the fact that it's going to give us the loathing by the end of it. Fuck. However, what is nice here is that the loathing does not really make a huge difference on the final boss fight, because it's Chapter 5, so it won't really make a huge impact. Let's just get rid of Blasphemous Idol, I guess, here too. Okay.
The loathing howls.
Giving me too much garbage. Sure. Nocturnal, interesting.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Aaron, no. There it is.
Loathing. Consume.
A few more bear hugs, please, for Aaron L for the 27 months. Welcome back in. Oh, no.
Push this half-made horror
Oops.
back into the void.
Well, didn't really think that through, did I? I regret getting rid of the torchlight.
An opportunity. Squandered.
All right, well, this is going to suck. You can indeed spawn off that, yep.
This is no time to falter.
And we just gotta hope we get a little lucky here, I guess. Being very rude to the healer again. No surprise there. Oh, I fucked up the positioning shit. That's probably just gonna be a sacrifice quickly here too, I'd assume.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Yeah, really fucking up the healer early. Gotta try to go for you still, I'd say. That's not gonna be great though. Yeah, he's probably just gonna sacrifice that, I'd assume. So let's just regen here. No sacrifice, that's surprising. Okay. Well, let me try to get the kill then. That helps a lot. Combo's back. We can smoke bomb again. Missed that time, sadly. Let me lunge to get the highwayman out of position here, too. We'll do a little spring water on you. Let's bring you back, but not quite. Yeah, let's just do it. He can only use the sacrifice move when his buddy has 2 worship tokens. Oh, shit. Really? I didn't know that.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Well, that was terrible. Oh, my God. Come on, man.
For the rich and poor alike.
Fuck you. Ugh. What a pain in the ass.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Okay. That sucks balls. You're probably still dead, ain't you, buddy? Ooh, that's a convenient dodge at least, but
Once again,
still not looking good.
on that terrible precipice.
Ugh. Lucky, lucky. Okay. Okay, pal. Wow. God damn.
We will see them again. I am
Well,
sure of it.
obviously the very unfortunate part of this is that we have to deal with another one of those. So, not looking great. Ugh, shit. What a bummer, dude. Might as well throw these on there now and try to make the most of it. Not even to that point yet either, sadly.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Thank goodness at the very least they let us get out of there. Do have a road fight here too, though. Shit. Incoming collector. I fully forgot to try to heal us too, I guess. Oh well. That's a strong start. He'd blight himself, unfortunately. Let's see. Go ahead and heal it up, I think. Actually, let's just do a salve there. I'll try the regen, see if that keeps us alive. Please target the bounty hunter more. I would really appreciate that. Give us the dodge, or the block plus up front at least, and then... I like this. Try to get a powered, or an empowered heal off before this one's wrapped up. Baer optimal, baby. Well, that's good at least. And I think we go ahead and do this. Keep him in that position for now.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
And then we can end with that. Now we get a bit better of a heal. Wonderful. That was rude. God damn it. Okay. Still no more heals, so I guess we'll just go for that. Let it do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right. We lived. Keep it going again.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Do not need the armor. We have pustule salves as well here, at least. That's pretty nice. That's probably better than the fragments, in fact. Try to keep us alive. One last Baer hero for me, y'all. Let's get this done. In fact, I think the death cap spores might be worse than the fragments here, just because we have 2 characters with execute. So hopefully they can get it done.
Loathing made manifest.
And get it started here. I feel like I should even maybe consider doing this. Try to get this thing killed a little bit more quickly. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah. 2-turn timer there. Got to remember the 2 worship token thing as well. Ah, I got the blight. Fuck. Okay, now I think we do this. That's solid, and then 2 turns on that. 5 damage would do it. Just make sure that's not a thing, I guess. Hit the combo damage. Pretty good start.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Hate that, though. Oh, meltdown looking increasingly likely. She's off death's door still, at least, so that's pretty good. I think we got to go for the open vein here for the chance of the crit bleed.
Well done.
Okay. More damage. She has salve. She has melted down. Melted down into a fine salve. All right, there's that. Let's get the defensive consecration going here as well.
Once again.
Could you just relax,
Terrible precipice.
please?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Really, if you could just chill out for a second. That'd be a treat. And you had to bring this fucker back, didn't you? Well, okay, there's the Exemplar dead at least. And he'll pop, and then I guess we're good to go. Cool. Yep. GG. Okay. Well, we carry on here. And of course, now is the issue of who we find as a replacement. There's that. There's that. Reset the pick me. Here we go again. PICKME in chat. Who's going to be in there for the final member of the party? Heck, I'll even let them pick who they want to be. We'll do that again. That sounds like a fun way to wrap things up.
Rest now for a time.
All right, while we're letting that pick me run, I've had to go to the bathroom for a solid hour or so here, it feels like. So we'll get that going, and then we'll finish this off in just a moment. Who among the piles shall lead us to glorious victory? Let's find out. Drawn from Mubot, our winner is Kelseries? Kelseries? Is that how I say that? Kelseries. And if you could please select for us the party member you'd like to be as well, Kelsey. We'll get you in there.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
All right, Merchant's Guild Seal certainly makes sense here. Let's go ahead and throw that on there. One more shout for Kelsey if you're here. You'd like to let us know which party member you'd like to be.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
8 mastery points here, too. Good lord, yeah, we'll be well set for whoever ends up joining the squad here. Occultist for range DPS and clutch heals. Sounds good to me. We'll get you the drip here, too. Alrighty. Let's do it. First things first, we got a lot of work to do as far as the relationships go, so let's maybe try to get to work on that now. We do have a curmudgeon on Choppa, though. Maybe I can fix that.
Fare, but fairly priced.
Ooh, we got a hefty discount on the goodies in this place, too. That's nice. All right, let's go ahead and get going on these guys. Path, we may have to leave on default, depending on how the relationships pan out. I mean, it may need to invest more resources than we'd like into getting this stuff improved. Does feel worthwhile. And going really well so far. Damn, I don't know if we've... Okay, that's like maybe the first one we've missed from the playing cards so far. That's crazy. Do this one first, and then whiff completely on the whiskey barrel. Holy shit, okay, I guess that was to make up for the promising start there. Let's add the Death Store resistance to the Hellion. Let's get the songbook after we do possibly some other stuff. Dartboard, whiskey flask, pipeweed. Poetry's probably worth it here. Ooh, a greater sharpness charm for 3. That's pretty good. Gilded Mine, not bad either, actually.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Let's see, what else do we need here? Don't need the utility belt anymore, certainly, or the Tangle Almanac. Poetry does not need to be used on stress healing, so I guess I'll just do this on a boost for anybody. Let's make sure we get the thresholds for friendly where we can, which are closing in across the board here. We do have an unfriendly I need to work on as well, actually. In fact, we almost certainly want to get this out of neutral if we can, which may not be an option, unfortunately. That's a shame. Yeah, I think we're out of relationship buffs, aren't we? Son of a bitch. All right, let's just get the speed going here then. And we're just going to buy as much food as we can.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Because it's so damn cheap and we get the buffs out of that. Let's get these guys as well. And no need for the stress heals. My time in the desert's actually kind of good here, so we'll do that on the occultist. Resistance. Resistance. Looking good. Mastery time.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller.
You got a preference as far as path goes, Kelsey? I feel like I could probably change to whatever you want to do here. I'll let the mastery play out accordingly. For now, let's figure out our combat items. I think I'll go ahead and grab this, that. Glimmers are good. Do we need a stitching kit here? We do. Might as well grab that too. My pick? Sounds good. I think I'll just stick with the Wanderer, honestly. Is there anything else I can use the relics on? If I can't use the relics, I might as well use it on something else here. I can buy the songbook. You really don't need anything else. Yeah, I might as well go for something else on him. Let's do... Oh, I just considered the... Son of a bitch. I just considered this. The Celebrated Chalice. We're just below the threshold now for the relics bonus. We're going to have to swap something else on him, unfortunately. That's probably fine, though. I think I'd rather have him have the sharpness charm anyway. That's fine. Yeah, not a big deal. In fact, this is kind of hilarious. Just the ultimate damage, but that's kind of fun, too, for him, actually. And I like going for damage and gilded mind on you as well, which means I think I want to go for a damage build occultist. So I think that's going to be a warlock. All right, sounds good. We'll swap the skills on you, buddy. Let's go for the unchecked power again with the burning stars and the demon's pull. Get the heal on him as well and upgrade everything. Great. Bonus damage is doubled from the unchecked power. That's pretty cool. Don't think we really need much else as far as upgrades go. We'll take the upgrades for the Hellion and the Wicked, or the Open Vein, I mean. Nice. Gilded does block stress, yes, so that's pretty terrific. Should help a lot. Oh, no, right. Yeah, you're talking about that. Yeah, no, that's not helpful. Let's do... Let's do this, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, now for combat items for the final area, we're going to save the salve for the end, I think. Pustule salve is definitely an endgame item. Let's do... Spores, I guess, is going to be good for the first fights. Thunderclap Grenade. One Spring Water is probably not something I really need to save. And then we'll do the Glimmers for the second fights. That'll work. I believe we are done. I'm going to buy these just for fun. Do I want a positive relationship chance over anything else? I guess over the Merchant's Guild Seal it is better, isn't it? And Trapmaker's Kit is actually weirdly better here, too.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
And we have finally reached that time, y'all. If you could be so kind as to provide me in the chat a Baer roll to victory. Kelsey has joined us and will power us to the finish line. With one Baer F in the chat for the Grave Robber as well, who is a sacrifice we certainly will not be forgetting today.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
We forgot food? I don't think so. Nah, we got the stew on him. We're good. Send it.
Here, at the nexus of ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness.
That's a fair concern, though.
Bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension.
It's a mistake I've made before. It's a mistake I'll make again.
And fled down the long road of your memories, hiding yourself away.
I will say I wouldn't mind. This is a very nitpicky thing, but it would be nice if they put an option in the dam to skip by this lore stuff in Chapter 5. Because, like, I've seen it enough. I don't need the extra drama at this point. You know what I mean? I'd like to get to the action faster. All right, I think I'm going to allow myself to pretty freely utilize this spring water that we've got. Also, the death cap spores are free to use here. And I believe it is Consecration of Light time once again. Ooh, get the stun there. Love that. Still going London. Still looking for the W here. Feeling pretty good about our odds.
A promising development.
Let's see. Give us the pole. Clearing the corpse. And I'll go ahead and do that again. Sure, yeah, why not? Nearly there.
Awash in turmoil.
21 damage, a little stress there. We can probably spring water that, no problem. Cool. Oh, don't waste the crit, though. Yeah, let's not do that.
Well done.
So much shuffle, but the Crocodilian, once again, getting some serious value here. Do that for funsies, and then heal you up, I guess? A little bit of help. Not Not too bad. Oh, I didn't think about that. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Cannot get our unchecked power. How's this work again? Increases damage dealt and received. This is going to... Oh, that's right. He has the round start random chance. And then the guaranteed one to get off of a single chaotic offering. So it's just hoping for it. Off of round start here, I guess.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Yeah, the Warlock's unchecked power has been adjusted a little bit recently. I'm going to keep that in mind when we're bringing him out again. Not the skill I wanted to see you use. Son of a bitch, dude. Alright, we'll do a little revelry, I guess. There's the Burning Stars.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Slightly more checked power. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so now we're doing our glimmers. We're going to throw on the spore grenade and then the spiked ball. And then I believe for final combat items we have these four. We've got the salve, the warhorn, the other salve, and the stimulants, I think. Here we go. Look at all them tokens. Hot damn. 5 to 7, you know what? Let's start with this for you, buddy. I like that a little more. Let's get that going, hell yeah. And a little hi-ya. We're doing a lot of damage to him to start with. Let's see. No, let's not get greedy. Let's stay the course here. Assume the worship is coming into play and try to prevent it. There's our glimmer to get up back to full full torchlight. Ignore myself in regards to the worship situation and just go straight for the throat here. Because what do I know about anything? Bye. That'll work. Hate that for the stress. I think he is actually just going to die before the worship ticks, too. Fuck yeah, dude. That'll do it. Alright, I need to find some ways to heal before this is wrapped. Might be easier said than done. A little low on the HP across the board there, too, actually. Maybe I can find one more heal off the Hellion as well. Swap you out. Hellion would have to stall. Just kidding, we got it. Nice. And no heals there, so off we go. One last bear roll for me, please. Let's do this, man. Bastard's Beacon, Chapter 5. It ain't nothing. Never scared. Pustule salves. We got the stimulants. We got the bone saw, I guess. Honestly, yeah, that's probably fine, too. We'll keep the one salve in there as well. Let's do it, man.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. You were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential. Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
Chappa, Recubian, Crazy, Kelsey. And the corpse of Chiggy. Let's do it. Chapter 5, Bastard's Beacon. W incoming. The Wheel of Infernal Flames.
upon your great achievement, the sum total of your failings, your body of work.
The carious gut of the coward, white with toxic pusillanimity.
Okay, let's see. Remember how things roll here. Lots of damage needed early on. I'll tell you what, we'll start applying some combo with this guy too. Although I guess we did already have one there, didn't we? Lots of blight in this place. Let's see. We could do the move back with the Iron Swan just to get a little bit more crocodilian buff. That is going to be a big facet of this fight. How much crocodilian buff we can get on the front two ranks. Speaking of which,
The slow suffering begins.
bit mistimed on the consecration, but I do think this is the way to go. Trammel with the move resist. Okay, I'll take it. We'll get some regen going here as well to kind of counter the blight a little bit. What the fuck? Why am I shrouded in shadow all of a sudden? That's weird. Okay. Back.
A brilliant conclusion.
But a lot of damage. All right.
Agony by accumulation.
This is already pretty nasty. It's just the foreshadowing. Nice. Yep. Okay.
Darkness
Jesus, dude.
inexorable.
That's a lot of blight. This is a very unfortunate position early here. Let's see. She's going to regen up, so I can let her tick up here. I think I'd like to get a heal, though. Yeah, that seems worth... Ooh, strength crit. Nice. Yeah, the Iron Swan's better for the move. That does put the Vestal in the front, though. That's not ideal.
Well done.
We'll just take that. So much blight from this guy. This is actually not bad here. Heals for 16, too, is pretty good.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
Okay. So he cannot move, so I think DOT makes a little more sense here. Although I guess he plays a little bit more defensively this way, too. With the block plus. Not a bad heal out of the occultist there either, okay. Oh my god.
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
Hit him with the regen. Come on, dude.
Malaise.
Turn order is fucking me here.
Measured and steady.
I can't do anything about her right now, so I guess I just have to do this. That's fortunate, at least. Okay. She is ticking up on the regen. They do not have another move after that.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Don't necessarily want to do that, so... Ooh, big heal off the occultist. Nice. 45 will do it. Okay. They have a crit, which means we do not want them to act. 5 damage. I am not dealing 45 damage here, unfortunately, so I'll just get another block plus, I guess. Not the worst crit, I suppose. Let's keep healing here. He's gonna need to. Big dodge again. Nearly ticking down. Okay. Not really clean through that, but we'll take it.
Pierces the veil of reality.
Another empowered burn there, too. Okay.
Incremental, but but deadly all the same.
Just spawning a crit for themselves out of the gate here. Massive blight still tearing through this guy. Keep buffing with the crocodilian here too. That is awful shit. I didn't think about that. Yeah, he's gonna yoink those from the duelist advance, so that's gonna be a questionable move in the future here. He's having a bad fucking time right now. I gotta try this, I think. Pretty good.
This is no time to falter.
And probably the right choice there, turns out. Yeah, this is a pretty terrible situation. I do still think I do this. Even if he takes those again, I still think I wanted to have these options. I think I still would like to do this as well. You're gonna be healing all day, buddy. Breakthrough's fine. Wow, 80 damage with the stun. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Again, Covetous Glare is going to take those, so there'll not be much I can do about it.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I feel I simply must heal her. Okay. Not good. No more Covetous Glance options, at least, so that's nice. Skullcap doing a little good there, too. Nice heal again. He is still locked down, so I guess we're just trying to apply some DOT here. Crit strength up front. Nice. That's pretty good. Another shuffle there. Sadly, not a lot of help out of her from the front rank. Oh, turn order again, man. Fucking hell. I guess we do this. He pops up from that one, and then try that again. A little bit better. Why do you hate him so much? I can't even move, dude. Son of a bitch. Gotta get the block plus still. Oh, fuck off, man. Perfect goddamn timing again. Just clear the riposte now, I suppose. He's just literally healing the entire fight. And we're locking down everybody, son of a bitch. Yeah, you know. Oh. A huge Buzzer loot there, at least for the Vestal. Okay. The stun's still devastating. She's still in the front rank, unfortunately.
Bravo.
That's a nice hit there, at least. Okay. Burning Stars seems like a decent idea. You fucking asshole. Oh my god. Hate this guy. Finally get her out of that spot. Jesus Christ. That's decent too, I suppose. Roll on another heal here, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Regen pretty helpful there, too. Thank you, block plus. 92 damage. Golly. And she's back to the front. And therefore cannot heal. Still locked down. Oh, good regen though, okay. Did self-burn, sadly. 25 to 33. With a crit chance. Very tempted. But I really do not want to put the Vestal back up front. Good bleed there, at least. Okay, that's better. Certainly. But as long as you're immobilized, I'm having a bad time. And he just seems determined to make that everlasting. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, you know what? I'm done with you. You've had your fun. Apparently you haven't. Apparently you get to have a little bit more fun. Me too, though. So do I, damn it. Okay, thank you, Matrick, for the sweet there. That feels appropriate. All right, final phase. Let's go. Couple of resolutes this fight. Love to see it.
Hold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures made flesh.
How do you turn on the resolute hacks? Buy food barrels. That's the secret. All right, it's got to be shuffling, I guess, here, yeah. Don't really have a choice. Oh, that's terrible. Jesus. I'm gonna try to kill here. Crit in the back. You're kidding. I can't even reach him. Oh my god, the perfect blocks on my skills. That sucks. Alright, we get that at least, but that's a lot of DOT. 27 or the bleed here. I think the 27 might be better.
A brilliant conclusion.
Let's see, maybe a kill. Nice. She is still locked down. I suppose you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is terrible. God damn it. God damn it. I think it's probably time we do that.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I think I need to shuffle back here. Guess that'll have to do, and then she can finally move next turn. Regen now, at least. I'm really hoping I made the right choice on the Vestal. I'm not sure I did. Oh my god, man, the shuffling has been disgusting. Been very unhappy with the way they've manipulated the Hellions so far here. Oh my god, man. I guess. It's not really gonna do a lot. Oh my god, they might just kill her, dude. This is absurd. Thank goodness. Okay, we got the heal off that, too, so that's nice because of... Terrified? What did that, actually? I don't know why I got the heal off that. Alright, well, again, the shuffling has really fucked me over here, so... Gotta do that, and then that's not gonna do much either. Oh, it was DOT resist. Yeah, it must have been. I am so tired of you shuffling me. I'd like you to stop. I'd really like it to stop now. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
This road cannot be walked alone.
I've had quite enough, thank you. We're gonna put her in the back, and you're gonna leave her in the fucking back, please.
This is no time to falter.
Don't you fuck me on the turn order, brother. Let's do the war horn here, too. It feels about like that time. Okay. We're gonna have to do something now, at least, but that's still not that great, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna do this, weirdly. No, I can't. I gotta do something. I'm gonna be a little aggressive. She has the ranged lock. Son of a bitch. I think she might just be dead. This has gone poorly. Another resolute, though. Wow, holy shit. Okay, we also have this charge, so we can... No, we don't. Fuck. Because she doesn't have heal. You're kidding me. Of all things for her not to have right then. It's really working out poorly. Oh, okay, fine. Shocking outcome there, okay.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
I suppose I must heal myself. I really needed the consecrations down there, though. Fuck you on the burn, man. Oh my god. I definitely shouldn't have picked a Vestal here. That was poorly planned. I guess we do this. Alright, well that shuffle at least is not as bad. Skill blocked. 39 damage, alright.
Once again,
I think she's dead, dude.
on that terrible precipice.
God damn it.
Sadly, some casualties are to be expected.
I think I misplayed that pretty badly. I shouldn't have picked the Vestal there. Oh well. Okay. So now what do we do?
A breakthrough.
Now that we got the Hellion up front, at least, we should be able to clear out her thing pretty quickly. It's just a matter of whether or not we're going to be able to get a chance to do that. You got a pull, you do not, so I guess we're doing that.
A calculated generosity.
Might just be a meltdown to follow that up, sadly. Doing a truckload of damage to the main boss. Owie. Yet another meltdown. Man. I think he's got a heal here. Gotta pull you.
Well done.
Sadly, do have a blind to deal with and a melee block. Fuck. Fuck. I had to take a chance, I think, because I'm pretty sure he's about to resummon. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking fuck you. Fuck everything about your fucking entire fucking existence, you piece of shit. This is what I think people are missing out of my Darkest Dungeon 2 content, is me getting to this mentality that I'm sure y'all are experiencing plenty of times in your own Darkest Dungeon 2 playthroughs. I feel like I'm able to avoid it a lot of the time. Not today. Not fucking today, apparently. Yeah, all right. Yeah, give him a crit too, sure, why not?
An opportunity squandered.
They deserve it. They've earned it.
The siren form of the void.
Fucking absolute bastard, dude. Jesus Christ. Gotta try this, right? Nope, not at all. Definitely not. I've done a lot of damage. That might be one of the more frustrating parts. Got like a quarter of the way through already. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. A very frustrating outcome today. And the heal for one. Classic occultist move, dude. You gotta love it. Yeah! Do it, buddy. Let him know. Watch them live still. Wow. Holy shit. This is silly. He's got 87% bonus damage. Holy shit. All right, keep her alive, right? There we go. Heal up. Still sitting pretty. We got the Resolute now, right? It's coming. It's coming. Oh, the wrong kind of Resolute, maybe. Don't you dare die off of one burn damage tick, dude. Come on. Nah, you're better than that. Duelist advance, sure. I have the Wicked hack here. That might have enough damage, actually. 17. Nah. Yeah, it's probably just a Samsara there. We just can't get enough damage, man. It's too slow. Need the fourth body.
Well done.
Yeah, not even giving us the riposte opportunity, huh? That sucks. Hey, we can Iron Swan this, though. That's good. He's still alive. Oh, my God. Hero shit, dude. Okay.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Oh, my. Little bleed. Kelsey? Kelsey? Huge? No way. Don't you start giving me hope now, game.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
You know how that goes. Oh my, the counter bleed again? Sadly, our turn order is absolutely boning me here. Not this time, come on. Okay, okay. Believe, Akubian. One more heal. Yeah. Oh, the big crit heal. Turn order be damned, dude.
Bravo.
Oh my God, the stun on the boss. What the fuck? Bleeding down, man. Holy shit. All right, one more of those. Choppa? Nah. Okay, okay. That's fair. That's fine. Another big chunk. See ya!
Destroy this half-remembered specter.
Oh, yeah. That's halfway, dude. That's the locks removed from the Hellion, too. Riposte damage continues to kill it. He's just gonna have to shuffle, I guess. You gotta heal, buddy. It's a crit, not a good one. Does get the regen, though. Stun! Yikes. Crit up front again, too.
A brilliant conclusion.
Yeah, burn as well to negate that. Let's see. Heals keep it coming. Not the one we wanted there. Try that. Taking the bleed there is actually big.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
And we got to heal here so he can at least be off death's door for the time being. Really unfortunate targeting there. And then you get the double action off this. Oof, yikes. That might have done it. Double worship here too, man. How are they not dying? Oh, I had to say something.
Must end.
He's still alive, though. Send it. All we need is one. All we need is one. Hellion solo run. Return spike cap bleed. Nice. Get out of here. He's still alive! Yes! No Samsara, no Samsara. Yeah. Keep him up. Wait, no. Can we crit this? Maybe. Oh! Hellion! Ah, fuck.
Another wound. Another loss.
Oh, man. Well, regardless of the outcome here, man, what a beast run out of the Hellion, huh? Hero goal complete. Yeah, we got that. This was awesome, dude. This is a fun one. It ain't the W, but it's a W in my heart. GG. One more Baer F for her. What a champion. Round 44, by the way, just a casual round 44. Just that kind of run today, huh?
Once again.
All right, then.
Terrible precipice.
Off she goes into that good night.
Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
Heck of a run there, dude. And hey, if you're enjoying over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy, why not leave a like on the video and let me know you're looking forward to more Infernal Flame Wheel runs in the future. Bastard's Beacon Chapter 5 did not fall this time, but I'm sure we'll get another chance here in the Wheel of Infernal Flames. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.